When we cut things back, we're talking about lives. It's just not a standard or a law that we're changing. We're putting someone's life at risk.
In 2004, Andreia Viegas' husband Glenn was one of almost 7,000 Australians who died from work. Andreia now faces the challenge of raising a family on her own.
I received a call that night letting me know that Glenn had had an accident. I was taken into a hospital room and he was covered by a white sheet, and they pulled the sheet back and I had to identify him. He had cut into a live wire that was meant to have been disconnected. He was killed.
Workplace safety affects workers in diverse but crucial ways. Ken Ambley used to teach at this school in Sydney.
Some years ago, I was a teacher at this school. I was confronted with a student armed with a knife and had to disarm him.
Ken's union took court action to change the way the Education Department deals with problem students.
Justice Kavanagh found the department failed to adequately assess the risk posed by the boy. She found the boy should have been suspended and the department failed to alert teachers in the playground of the danger.
The result is that schools are now safer places for both teachers and students.
But under proposed new laws, the union court action that helped Ken would be impossible. The new laws do not adopt the highest possible standards for the responsibility of employers to provide a safe workplace and the role of workplace safety representatives. Stephen Thorpe, an aeroplane mechanic, is one of those workplace safety reps. He works with toxic chemicals in confined spaces, making sure our planes stay in the air.
Diminishing the OH&S laws with new national OH&S laws is not a great idea if you're going to water down the laws. Make sure as an OH&S rep I can look after my friends at work.
For 150 years, Australian workers and their unions have fought for the best possible workplace health and safety. But now it's at risk.
We need to ensure that we get the best possible health and safety protections. Things that we've achieved include breast brakes, protective clothing, protection against asbestos fibres. Let's not lose this opportunity to get the best health and safety protections we can.
While the business lobby argues first-rate health and safety is too expensive, the broader community knows the social cost of weaker workplace safety.
I get really angry when I hear that, because by them doing that, they're costing other people's lives, meaning other men are going to die at work, other wives are going to be left with single mums, children are going to lose their dads. Like, we're talking about human beings.
Support the Safer Workplaces campaign. Visit actu.asn.au.